Breakthrough, injections to become pills in vision of Harvard launch startup. I'm Steve Blair, welcome to Breakthroughs. A new startup, i20 Therapeutics, has launched to commercialize innovations developed at Harvard University that may one day enable patients and clinicians to give up syringes in favor of pills. Using ionic liquid technologies developed in a lab of Harvard bioengineer Samir Mitagrati, biologic therapies that would normally need to be delivered via needle can be reformulated and encapsulated as pills for oral delivery. Harvard's Office of Technological Development has granted i20 Therapeutics an exclusive license to the technology to develop safe and effective oral formulations for a range of biologics, large molecules, and peptide-based pharmaceuticals. The company has raised $4 million in seed funding to advance its mission and will initially focus on developing formulations for GLP-1 analogs, glucagon-like peptides that help balance glucose levels to treat diabetes. Our technology has the potential to enable the oral delivery of high-value drugs in a safer, more effective, and patient-friendly way, and also by easing the treatment burden for dozens of therapeutics that were previously restricted to intravenous or subcutaneous delivery, said Mitagrati. Three main obstacles typically prevent the administration of protein drugs by mouth. Digestive enzymes in the gut can easily destabilize the molecules. A layer of thin mucus in the gut presents a physical barrier, and the cells lining the wall of the gut have extremely tight junctions that can prevent the transport of proteins. The Mitagrati Lab's innovation has been shown to overcome all three. Mitagrati's lab demonstrated the successful oral delivery of insulin in animal models using ionic liquids. We showed that we can formulate insulin in the ionic liquid, we can stabilize it, and we can get substantial fractions of the delivered dose into blood circulation, Mitagrati said. The ionic liquids developed in Mitagrati's lab are essentially liquid salts composed of small ion ingredients that are generally regarded as safe. By choosing the right ions, you can control the properties so that you can make them more viscous, less viscous, more tissue penetrating, or inert, he explained. We pair these formulations up with specific drugs, and we have shown in the lab that a variety of drugs can be delivered, like insulin, including other peptides, small molecules, and antibodies. The primary indications are likely to include diabetes, autoimmune disease, and oncology. These are the key areas where we see this platform making a strong impact, Mitagrati added. The technology has the potential to ease the burden of treatment for numerous conditions and improve patients' overall experience. For millions of patients worldwide, a pill would be more attractive than the therapy that needs to be injected. Oral deliveries of biologics is a challenge that many engineers and chemists have tried to address, and one that becomes more urgent as modalities trend towards peptide, antibody, and mRNA therapies, said Isaac Kohlberg. Through their years of research and efforts and translational support from the Vladimir Biomedical Accelerator, the Mitagrati Lab has created a unique and innovative drug delivery platform with compelling validational results. We are pleased that through the launch of the startup, the team will be able to move it to the next stage of development and toward the clinic. It's extremely satisfying to see the technology make this jump from an academic discovery to a company moving it forward towards clinical application, Mitagrati said. That's what really drives us as bioengineers, to see our technologies eventually reach and help patients. Right on. I'll leave a link in the description to the full article, and as usual, please like, share, subscribe, and take care.